Family Leonardo, me Nasila did on multimedia, the CEO voice of Salon. Today I come for talk to now, my family, make una continue to subscribe to our YouTube channel and share to our friends them. As we always try to bring on the latest news what they happen around Salon, whether it be politics or any other news them, what they happen or gossip, what they bring out to live and direct. So please, my family, don't forget to subscribe and share to our friends them. You wanna touch the bell icon so that you don't miss any video we will try for bring out to now. So that's also we want make una don't forget also for subscribe to we TikTok channel on TikTok and also on Facebook or Facebook page or the Voice of Salon or also the on Instagram Voice of Salon, please family. And don't forget to share. Okay, thank you now. Tata.
And I come again for can discuss some other pertinent things them where the country people in the need for area, where they don't area, but we always get for remind them. Like I say today na the 10th, 4th, 25. My message with me again now. First of all, before I go further, I greet each and every Sierra Leoneans and I encourage you now for how we stand. Let we continue again for stand. Allow make sure say we stand until we get what you they look for. It just feel like say where they pray for something. You not go pray one day, then you left. Or where they try for apply for something. You not graduate, you don't graduate. They try for apply for a job. Not go na only one farm. You say because they don't admit me or I not get the admission or I not get the job. Oh no, I go stop. I not go kind of enroll or apply again for another job. So now in feel like the electoral justice, let we continue the fight. Let we continue the fight until we get we on democracy. Until we make sure say Dr. Samura Kamara where we think and not to think we na in win the election. Let we fight against Maada Bio because you not get election results. So we say go with the 10 to 20 million we then get for the election. So Sierra Leoneans, let we stand up on the electoral justice. The electoral justice, it don't win this game. This not a matter of time. Which I mean by matter of time, now small time now in the left, we go get the person we win this election. We na Dr. Samura Kamara. When Sierra Leoneans, let nobody not think say with the kaya with the can sugar coated things or win a bootlicker to Dr. Samura Kamara. In fact, most of us we prefer not to communicate with them until we get what we want. Because why? We the fight for the people of Sierra Leone. It's not about fighting for Dr. Samura Kamara. You understand? We dey fight for Mama Salon. Then we dey fight for the good leaders them. We're not there for fight for a leader. We don't achieve $4, $5, $6 million. Where that money they is supposed for benefit millions them. We na in one na in the enjoy. Because why? Na kind of inherited problem we will get from generation to generation, from party to party to party to party. Till today na day with this. People and day today, even lead on place, you not get better lead on place. People and today in another country. Some people are still there at part of the world, part of the country, we be saying a grass out and they sleep. Today, people and they sick, then they die because of inadequate hospital. But where the religion does scatter na salon, we person die in Africa, then say na God na in can take her. Yes, na so it be. But you know what? If we get better medical facilities, that go save life. Why white man they say better medical facility they save life? Because they know say if you then get the appropriate medicine, that life way for go, the toxin I got 90 come, then go able to save them. Sierra Leone, why we not go understand? But you know what? Thank God again, we able come out and can see this experience. And they tell them how many Bella woman that they die in our hospital now, yeah? How many comrades and then picking them they lose? Then they lose them now Africa unnecessarily. Yeah. Now Africa, anybody will ask, he go say I born four picking, but two I don't left. I don't lost them. I born three picking, one I don't lost them. But yeah, count 1,000 family we don't born. Then go tell you say they not lost one grain picking. So why? Because they get good medical facilities. You understand? But we African people, if we not try and copy how the West then they do for all accounts to we on politicians there for say, oh, we need better medical care. We need what in better education. We need what in we need better transportation facilities, water facilities, electricity facilities, all entire people and they pay for them, but they know they get the service. Communication, people and they pay, but they know they get better communication. So Sierra Leoneans, why we know the old them politicians they are accountable for the things them where they know they do than with the old tea with the push on to God. You understand? Then people are then there for serve we. You understand? Now for serve we. So Sierra Leoneans, my message for today where I want come bring to Unam. First of all, I want to tell Una say I agree to Una all every Sierra Leoneans, and I say Dr. Samura Kamara is the paramount figure in politics. Please rise and endorse Dr. Samura Kamara for an improved Sierra Leone. Please, this man, what he make most of them, then they hate him, then they try for fight him, because the man, the quality way in gets, then they not get him. And this man, when it's not when, okay, I can say when it become the leader, na Sierra Leone, it will take a long time. We don't need nobody because what he eager for do, you understand, is unprecedented. Thing we eager for do, it will be say one day it not happen. You understand, me love ones them. So now it makes some people and then they like we know they say some people they then Mikhailo, Anes by Kurma, they all they try for it. If you see Anes by Kurma, they get the fastest growing economy now the country, now the world. Now side. Now would that cause that? Now would that they behind that? It's just because Dr. Samura Kamara de Biana. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, like I'll say, if Dr. Samura Kamara they're not greater like how then they come for no greater. So very soon it will be the unprecedented president. What do I mean by that? Unmatchable president. You understand? Unrivaled president without no parallel. You not get for compare with anybody with him. Because it go do the best and we go say, yes, you know what? We don't need nobody again. Let continue like Paul Kagame. Now immigrant the afraid, now immigrant the undermine. Do ya una not agree? Una love we not agree. Love we stand up for Mama Salon. Love stand up for this man, this innocent man. Where every day people in the camp for try for bullying. The people are where they hate Mama Salon. Like Mr. Duprudais. Where he know in name self, you know Sabi right hand. You know, get no word way they call correctly. You understand? You understand? So they are when I not listen to them. It just they come because they don't pay them. Now they don't sell out. You know, it just people like a way the parable for King Solomon, the wisest king. Where he not pray for money, he pray for wisdom. Where the two comrade them, then they kill him picking, he go, he sweep, he take the life one, he put the dead one to the other comrade. So what in King Solomon say? He said, there, would I get this picking? Now they say I get that, then they say I get that. I say, okay, now I need for divide that into two. As long as we are two comrade them, that for divide this picking. The one, the original mother, he say, you know what? He say, no. He say, una give. Because you know what? So from there, King Solomon, he said, what? He said, the one way say, una give the picking, I'm born the picking. They take the picking, they give exactly na so it be. So, the Anes Boy Kurma, the Menkailo, the Cherikoko, the Yansane, the done and dusted people, then they bring a grievous mind because they know exactly when Dr. Samura Kamara go handle the economy in Sierra Leone, we go get the fastest growing economy. All this problem would settle with a twinkle of an eye. So do ya not that na in the one jeopardize? You understand? The jeopardy way the one bring na Sierra Leone, now we stand against them. They're not like this country. They hate this country. Because if you see anybody like Maada Bio, even the SLPP, it don't change the constitution. Let it go higher lead. Let it go higher hand for destabilize incumbent them. It don't change the constitution with the help of Uda. Some people, some surrogates within there in favor of them. So Sierra Leone and Duya, let we not agree, let we stand up, and let we fight for right. Because re-election leads to war. So Sierra Leone, now this, now I they try for tell una, now this grieve, now I then get for this man. Because why? They don't want let Sierra Leone better. And when I see useless honest by Kuruma, what he say? He say, even then, Sierra Leone, you know what I gain. And Sierra Leone pass somebody we just hungry power, now ain't go one rule. But somebody we get in mind, you know go one rule that country. You understand? And I don't war there, now he don't tell Maada Bio. You understand? So let we can prove her wrong for say Dr. Samura Kamara go make Sierra Leone a better place. It go make it get food, agriculture go flourish. It talk 'em. Drinking water, it do 'em. Proper electricity, standard electricity, not the one where they can't unborn us. You understand? The one where they can't destroy your appliance. No. A standard education, a standard electricity, they come. And then again, Dr. Samura Kamara go look into the education sector. And then again, it go look to which side the infrastructure, like building, some a kind of skyscrapers there, building house, private and commercial. You understand? So Sierra Leonean, this man, he get for look into that. He get for improve that. He get for make we airways. He get for make my mama get for car in light. Where they create almost 2 million job in the country. Sierra Leoneans, let we understand that, and let we make sure say we stand very strong and support Dr. Samura Kamara. And I want to tell una the doubting Thomas them, the cow, the organized.net they say. Dr. Samura Kamara una go see a surprise where he go be the leader, the president of Republic of Sierra Leone. Again, Dr. Kamara una go surprise, una go moment, una go turn una back, una not see nobody, but una they see the image na Dr. Samura Kamara. Because why? The extraordinary thing, the exceptional things, the novel, the unexample, the experience, the unparalleled man, they come for be with leader. We don't work so many international platform. We then go pull them in South Africa, then bring and engage Chankaba. So why? So this electoral justice, me people them, it work. You understand? The electoral justice, it will announce we, Dr. Samura Kamara, as the leader, as the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Like we they no say na in win the election. And now at the Teluna, boku tightness, sanction, they unfold under Maada Bio in so-called chief, kind of what is your way in get. Today, you don't see the parliament, don't shut down. You understand? Because the APC, the APC member of parliament, them, they're very stupid. If they're not stupid, they know they go join to somebody, we not get election. We not get election result. Now, una for sure and say, Wunam, you understand? Now, real patriotry, una they under for serve. Una constituency, not only for serve the so-called useless Maada Bio. So Sierra Leoneans, I want to get this clearly. You know, me love one step. If I can go further again to my message, Sierra Leoneans, we always try for bring things them. We say we get life. Not to say we not tire, but we come and talk to them for say this electoral justice. Let nobody no go put for you time. We hear people and they say, oh, the April, oh, the 27th, then they hand over Dr. Samura Kamara, oh, pass no more, go be a president, Nakamalo. When I left them, let them talk. We know exactly what you would tell them by God in power. I know say the year, now the 4 months, now in the commercial pan the year. Every time we sleep, now so the days they go. And I saw people in the tire, and I saw people in mind and the weekend. But at the talk to una, at the beg una, let una mind no weekend. Let una mind just stay awake for this journey. You understand, me love one thing. So please, me to talk to una in the name of God. And Sierra Leoneans, if I want can talk again, the lie way the pauper government been can give in at the country is so sad. You understand? Again, what you do, you talk about the youth employment scheme. He said perhaps one of the most audacious promises comes in the form of presidential initiative. Aim at creating, he said 500,000 jobs for youth over the 5 years. How many jobs we get? You understand? Then annual, he say they create 100,000 jobs every year. Sierra Leonean, would that they'll employ. Even if they employ you, they know they pay you. Money not there for pay. The cocaine money, not there for pay. The European Union money, they come. The Commonwealth money, they come. Money no they come. Even the OPEC money, where they recently give Sierra Leone no they under because in government they not recognize. And then again, what you will get again? We can't get say Sierra Leone now a hub for the cocaine, not the old Africa. Maada Bio, now interest bringer. And I demand this way they go and fly. He say they make the name of Sierra Leone. Not knowing that, they go and look for people where they sell cocaine for let them go they bring cocaine in this country. So Sierra Leone and Maada Bio say every year they create 100,000 jobs. This ambiguous target, it met the widespread skepticism. You understand? A critic argued that in the nation best by economical instability, the creation of such a vast number of jobs is not only unrealistic but also emblematic and emblematic of an administrative more concord with headline grabbing promises that with creating a viable details employment strategy. What you don't talk, this government are government we elect for life, not to government, because they not get election results. We love one them. So what in the happen now? What in Maada Bio they do? In an apparent bid to project United, the SLPP has formed alliance with other political entity, notably the NGC. Until we see Yom Keller, where in be don't talk vividly say, he not go join Maada Bio, he not go take no job where Maada Bio give. Today, una look at, they work for Maada Bio. Sierra Leoneans. Ebo, is that correct? Is that right? Absolutely 101%. Yeah, 101%. It's not correct. We don't see the NGC today. Where NGC come, this guy, where Yom Keller. Yom Keller, some people in there, then they say, when somebody lost your loved one, you understand? Apparently, some people, they are gone. Yom Keller, a wife, will die. Yom Keller, it's not the real Yom Keller again. And I tell you now, Yom Keller right now, the movement is under spell. Na juju, na they don't put pana. For let them destroy him, like how they don't destroy him. Yom Keller, he gone no. Yom Keller now, anything we Maada Bio they tell him, now he they do. Una see electricity, then get 3 people when 3 ministers them. Because Yom Keller did, then this Rahman Jallo insisted they don't bring her, and Maada Bio. 3 people light day, light no day. The timetable where they bring for light. You understand? They can't set record. Light get timetable. Even they say 6 to 6, 10 to 10. Even that 10 to 10, 6 to 6. Now only 6 minutes, 10 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour, light don't go back again. So on the second, it don't go. So Yom Keller for let the NGC go be alliance with SLPP. Yom Keller, the Uma way die. That Uma way be they do for her. Even dross. Yom Keller not be they buy. Now that woman they na in they buy for her. From where you see that in West die. Where Maada Bio they make it and kill that woman they because that woman not be they take nonsense. Maada Bio don't destroy Boku life. God go destroy this stupid man. We call himself Maada Bio and Fatima Bio. Fatima Bio, na the kind of the foundation of evil na that country today. That one the way neck fiber like giraffe. We all think they see the diamond blood na in face. That one day. Now the most useless individual we ever create. We even like I be the tell you now the same na him be the nurture. Now they all be the run that killing with Yaya Dame na that country day. Na Gambia. This. You don't tell where they pan this juju. This beach. You don't tell where they pan them. And God go punish this. A God. Like he thinks say, then they are all then they go invade. If not lie, they like you, okay. But if you not to lie, that 50 mile way you say then get for sex you now for cutting tree. You understand? Then go come, but then go test you first because you get AIDS. You understand? You don't go get AIDS. You know the same body. You understand? So then go text you first. That cut into the way you don't born. Now we get space. 50 man that they come and follow that you smell business day. So Sierra Leoneans, let we understand say then people are not then come with juju. You understand? For can destroy Sierra Leone. And at the tell when I say Maada Bio back, don't destroy the SLPP like out Anes by Kurma. It been destroy the APC. Now the same thing I don't do. In now, now the chairman for life. They don't change the SLPP constitution. We only if for favor them. So so in party says not get democracy. SLPP democracy not did again. So why we think say this man he go give you democracy in Sierra Leone? Absolutely no. So the SLPP through priorities rather than advancing a genuine reform, the administration seems intent on co-opting any strategy that might deflect attention from monitoring internal weakness and governance issue. Sierra Leoneans, Maada Bio, are the same particular individual where they for destroy the country. And Sierra Leonean again, what about the agriculture? And they can't talk about the agriculture again. Maada Bio, until we see where them provide 410 tractors in an effort to boost food security. The government has invested in agriculture by providing 410 and assorted equipment to increase rice production during the 2021 and 2022 planting season. Sierra Leone reportedly avoid importing rice seed. And then again, a productivity, the superficial victory marks deeper structure issue on agricultural sector, where a lack of innovation and support of smallholder farmers continue to hamper long-term food security. We don't see the Tamabo. 410 tractors for can make food. For let them get and let them distribute it. It take all the care and go like. What it is, they don't sell the parts them, they don't destroy. We see the Tomabo. Whose rice we made in Tomabo, we don't see. When? And then I say because of democracy, you're not able to do the thing the way you want. You're not able to fix Sierra Leone. Maada Bio, I go able to fix Sierra Leone, not able to fix your home. You sell the house where you wife and you picking, then they under. You left them homeless. So who say he go able fix? You understand? He can't sit down at London na ya. Napa council house. Where then say council house, then low cost house them. Now they can't dey. Food bay not get them. It is thief boss. That £2. You understand? When I 50,000 for pay. To God Maada Bio not the pay. You understand? Beloved ones them. So where then tractor then they? Whose rice way he bring? What about the employment where say 500,000 job? Yeah, this Lansana Ewa they say. Ture, Ibrahim Ture, less than 600 or 700 days. Huh? Less than 600 days to 700 days. It don't create almost 1 to 2 million jobs. It can build almost, I think, 50,000 or 500,000. House them for somebody will not get home, they get home. That make up like, we go do them, I go do them. You understand? Because we all na politician, we all they bring who thinks them, we all they bring who parties them, me say they fund me party, we all they do, we all let we see, let we involve and make sure say Sierra Leone change. Let the people enjoy the things that they enjoy. Yeah. Yes, I go make a political party. You understand? I'm not going to show you now. But we all na politician, we love ones them. So let nobody not can begin to tell me, oh, you said I'm not a politician. Of course, Mr. I'm not a politician. What do you think? So what about the healthcare? Maada Bio be like Whipper in useless manifesto say, he said the healthcare improve. Maada Bio say he don't get 5,000 nurse system into the government payroll. We know they pay them. He say Sierra Leone don't solve the issue. Usai. The chronic shortage, you understand? And then again, he say he don't nearly create a 200,000 healthcare facilities across 12 districts. 200,000. Yeah. let it go send we picture. How many? He said 200,000 healthcare for all the districts, the 12 districts them. You don't build healthcare there. You don't build hospital them. 200,000, 200 hospitals them in 12 districts. Maada Bio na so he talk. Where? Me love wants them. And then again, he say it don't increase 90% increase in availability. You understand in essential drug, but we say 90% will not get medicine no day. The medicine, let the Sierra Leone government stop for buy medicine from China. Medicine from China not to better medicine. Europe no they go order medicine from China. Now yeah, it's not possible. Because now people are waiting, they eat caca, they eat snake, then they do all thing Sierra Leonean. And again, what you might have you see, he said 20,000 people they don't benefit. They claim to benefit approximately 200,000, 20,000 people stand in a contrast with widespread lack of 200 where they not medicine not day. And 90%, you understand, of drugs is not better. And even the small picking them, malnutrition, mortality rates, it remain unacceptable high. People and they die in a labor room. Mamid and they die way down the under the APC, under the Anes Kurma. Now we no more na useless, no more in useless for now. But in government is far better than Maada Bio in government. Why people they know why comrade they know they die na maternity all na Europe? It's not possible so no more. So now I say God, now he ate the Bella woman then a salon. This now the people and so the people that they not get sense. Where they talk, they think of like why go they install people them? No, the people that they not get sense because everything where they happen that they take and put on God. When I come up behind God, God go punish you now one day for go they like and for say now you can kill this Bella woman, now you can kill this begin. Not to God, kill him. Not to God. We not get medicine. I not say God not to in the kilo. God not they make person Jesus no back kill him. If we get better medication, better health care, it is see all them early death there, they kind of they reduce. But look what he Maada Bio. 90% of picking them, they not get medicine. Better medicine not in the country. Mortality rate, infant and maternal mortality rate, it remain unacceptable high. A damning indictment of any administration that has prioritized optics over outcome. They don't talk all kinds about education. How we still there? Not to the same, it was past everything. Me love us them. Now yeah, we see it can't bring mumu. We not sabi no, they not sabi even talk English. It can't make an IG for let them destroy the country. Sierra Leoneans. So Maada Bio na injust because Allah see dollar will keep quiet.
Because people stealing people property, people there when they buy them, then they sell them back to people there. Then we don't say this now people there. So because they don't get money, would they want challenge in the government? Because
all the unprofessional, unethical, uneducated people, Maada Bio bring them, we put them. One whole IG, the people ika bangam, the people where they don't get money and this and that and this and that. And then again, we love one thing. What about the free quality education program? Bio administration, he say it don't boost the free quality. Don't forget the word quality education program. Yeah, where he say it transformative policies. Government they say it claim over 80% of schools now receive subsidies, but fake. You not get no subsidies. Maada Bio, he rob everything. You understand? What he say again? He said 12,000 new teachers have been recruited and 1 million additional learners have enrolled since 2018. Everything is just sugar coated. It's fake. It's lie. It's barbaric. Everything is just bad. Despite these figures where they promise for this free quality education, it don't go sit down. Now, United Nations General Assembly, it say each parent they save more than $500 because education, then they give food, then they give shoes, then they pay school fees, then they even provide bus system for taking the beginning at school. All is just a lie. So we they see, but later now we they see the overcrowded school them. He say don't build over 50,000 schools them. Yes, now we go they add for them. You don't build boku schools them. But today we they see the overcrowded school them. You understand? So, Sierra Leoneans, how? Poorly trained teacher, would they see that? Inadequate infrastructure paint a grim picture of the program that has prioritized numerous. Okay, over genuine infrastructure. Me love ones that if it is done, I will continue. Infrastructure materials with expand school feeding initiative. That's why you has done little to max this underlying systematic kind of failures that continue to plunge the education system. Now, even the GCSE picking them, where they go sit for on 5, they were scared. Maada Bio, they're not able to pay the GCSE committee. Boku picking them, they're not able sit the GCSE. The way they're done, they say, oh, we got too much literates in the country. So would that cost that? Not to them politicians there. So why we need for spare them? Why we need for chase them? This is not the thing that this is what they tell you now. So Sierra Leone able. So what he happy again? The unrealistic employment promises, the lie. They vow to create, we say it create 500,000 jobs for the nation youth has become a symbol of administrative disconnection from reality. With a track, yeah. If I continue again, we'll take break. Let me continue for say the economic stagnation of and mismanagement under the Maada Bio. And all the area there, Dr. Samura Kamara, na the area there where he specialize on, where he able make Sierra Leone great again, he able make for with the economy, he able make things become very, very, comfortable for the people of Sierra Leone. So Sierra Leoneans, we get for stand very, very high and very, very strong for make sure say this electoral justice, it work like how it works so. But like how we say, we need everybody in your efforts for like you put her inside. We need each and every Sierra Leonean in your efforts. We see today the economy, the inflation, currency, depreciation, and persistent high cost of living. We don't left ordinary Sierra Leoneans struggling to make ends meet. Why them people are become? Then they talk about bread and butter. Tulongbo, Nogo Sidoya. Hunger is too much in the country. But unfortunately, the stage or the situation we are today is very, very difficult. People, they went to bed without no food. Let me say the majority of people in Sierra Leone, the majority, the population, they cannot afford to buy their most lovely food, the rice, a bag of rice, which is now 1 million leons, or you could say 1,000 old leons. And Maada Bio, he was the one who was preaching, saying, oh, the APC mismanagement rule, the rise from 60,000 to 200,000 leons, and 200,000 leons, could you imagine, to 1 million? Like seriously? And yet still, the so-called SLPP government, they cannot yield a tangible economy where go benefits the average Sierra Leoneans. How could you trust them? How are we going to trust them for them to be continue destroying the infrastructure, the economical infrastructure, and even the infrastructure of our tribes, of our culture? Maada Bio has succeeded with few bunch of ignorance to destroy the livelihood of Sierra Leoneans, and even went to extend, captured and kill if you dare say anything against him. So Sierra Leoneans, Maada Bio is the most obstacle, is a heavy challenge in Sierra Leone. We have to handle him. We have to capture him. Because if it's continue with this system, the way of killing, the way of separation, this tribalism, ethnicity, regionalism, treating other different than other, killing the other side while the other province they could do anything they want. We have to stop him. We have to make sure Maada Bio couldn't get away with that, with all these killings, this extrajudiciary killing he has done. It's unprecedented, it's unacceptable. Many innocent lives have lost, and citizens have been displaced. They displaced them. They are refugees in different countries, and they left their loved one behind without no sole principal to control them, their wife, their children, especially the girls. Some of them went on early marriages just because Maada Bio have chased their parents, have chased their fathers and mothers and loved ones, their breadwinner. Now, even most of these individuals, made of these kids, most of them, they drop out from school because the one who was there for them, responsible for their school fees, is on hiding for his or her life, just in the name of politics. Why we have to sit back and look Maada Bio to continue destroying this country? Why we could apprehend many of them? For example, if we see like the likes of kind of Anes Baikurma, pampering Maada Bio, supporting him on a fake election mood, fraudulent election, supporting him secretly and openly for Maada Bio to continue killing innocent lives, destroying the infrastructure, destroying the economical, framework in Sierra Leone. Why Anes Baikurma is doing this to the people of Sierra Leone? It is very unfortunate. The increase of killing, the increase of intimidating. Many other tribes lost their livelihood job just because of Maada Bio hate them, just because they came from another different background, ethical background. It removed them from their offices and replaced them with an ethical kind of people that they don't know exactly what they are doing. He dismantled the infrastructure, the economical infrastructure. The administration focusing on this quantitative targeting people rather than try to make some improvement quantitatively. This has to stop. Sierra Leone belongs to all of us. The pauper, neither the SLPP or Fatima Bio, they didn't own Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is a sovereignty state. Sierra Leone is a republic of its states. So Sierra Leoneans, when we talk about electoral justice, you have some buffoon, some nincompoop, some bastard. They are there talking about, oh, let's forget about this thing and let's forget about that. Oh, we don't want to die for politics, so we don't want to die for fight for our vote. So let's forget about that. Let Maada Bio continue. You clearly know that there could be no other 2028 because this is the same man who will go ahead again and do exactly what he did from the past of 2023. So why we have to wait? It's better now. We try to prepare for the outcome. The 2023 election, let's make it real. It's still alive. And the 84 recommendation should be implemented, shall be. This generation is ill prepared for this challenge ahead. the insufficient infrastructure, undermining everything, undermining political parties, undermining all the institutions. The Sierra Leone Journalists Association is no more there. They are all SLPP kind of fans. The unrealistic movement that is going on in Sierra Leone is unacceptable. So we need to take a clear action and strategy that these goals we desperately bid or need should be implemented. The systematic failure that Maada Bio has brought in Sierra Leone has to be removed and replaced with accountable mechanism that will help. Each and every Sierra Leonean, including me. So Sierra Leoneans, no place like home. No matter the passport, no matter the good job you are getting. Think about the economy is languishing. People are languishing. The promise, the fake promise, the facade, the degradation of the economy and the integrity of Sierra Leone is dying. Maada Bio is destroying Sierra Leone, or Maada Bio has destroyed Sierra Leone. But we still have a window. We still have time to remove him by all cost. Do not allow this bastard to carry you away by the name of done and dusted. By the name of, oh, what you guys are doing, fighting about electoral justice. What is electoral justice? Nothing is like the electoral justice. Don't listen to them. Don't listen to him. Focus. Stand up for your country. Because you know what? If you fail to prepare today, you are going to be a loser, a double loser for tomorrow. And which explanation are you going to give to your unborn child? You will say, oh, you know what? One Hitler came, but all of us were afraid to challenge him. And he continued destroying the country. Today we are. So Sierra Leoneans, Dr. Samura Kamara is the most credible to solve the impasse, the economical instability in Sierra Leone, whereby everybody could live a better living. The economy will flourish. You will have light. You will have food on your table. Your students or your child, these students, these peoples, they will get better education. Because you know what? That could help the future. Agriculture will flourish. The health. He will invested millions in the health sector so that we stop this kind of untimely death. Mortality rate in Sierra Leone has increased. People are dying. The lifespan of a Sierra Leonean is at the age of 40, 50. This is so sad. It shouldn't be happening like that. These are all the kind of the government, responsibility for the social security, for the health and safety of the indigent in Sierra Leone. Instead of, they choose to embezzle everything, all the money. Some of them, they wasted them in the country. And most of them, they sent them back abroad. Buying houses in most of the expensive places in the world. They don't care. They have nothing to lose. And after, then they will come and started making some provocative words against we, the key makers. So Sierra Leonean, It's better you fight for something than sitting down, dying for nothing. If you could remember what's happening, how many people, how many soldiers, how many civilians, how many rioters, how many peaceful protests Maada Bio has killed. It's a lot for them. And after all these incidents, they will go on and celebrate for those killings. That is insane. And when you think about the free education program, he just came here and said all rubbish about free education. And the ending of the day, he undermined the teachers' payment. He promised that he could increase their salary for 30%. And up to today, I'm speaking, on this day, the 10th, 04, 2025, nothing like increments has occurred in their private kind of bank account. So how are we going to trust this man, this killer, this rapist? Sierra Leoneans, ex-soldiers, come together and let's fight and remove Maada Bio by due cost. You have to stand up for the Sierra Leone Constitution. It stipulated that Section 11, 165, the creation of the Armed Force of the Republic of Sierra Leone is not to protect Maada Bio, neither protect any civilian, but you know what? To work for the interests of the people and protect the Constitution, the 1991 Constitution. So Sierra Leoneans, where are we today? Where are we? We are at the desert. You don't dare to speak against Maada Bio. You don't even dare to talk about kind of the suffering, the man-made suffering that is in the country right now. You don't have to say nothing about that. You just have to keep quiet and say, okay, we are fine, we are fine, we are fine. Don't worry, pa, we love you, we love you, we love you. We have to be like a bootlickers, lying to our conscience every day and night just to save your life. How long are we going to live under these circumstances? So Sierra Leoneans, let's stand up. Let's get up. Let's talk to the international community. We have been talking to them many, many times. They heard us. But you know what? They got their own system of implementing things. You cannot push them. You cannot force them. You cannot kind of give them a mandatory or stipulated time. But they are on it. But we Sierra Leone also, we get a great role to play. And we have to play that role for us to get a better country, a better Sierra Leone, a better for us. Why all of us are running away from a beautiful country, a country, rich with vast minerals, that each and every Sierra Leonean would have been the richest person in the world, or the richest kind of country in the world. We get trillions. My loved ones, them. It's so sad. As I'm talking to you right now, my stomach is full. I got a lot of food around me. But when I think about back home, I saw, I could have the reflection. People are calling me day and night for just little £1, £10. They couldn't afford it. Even the so-called civil servants, they cannot afford to buy a one bag full of rice. Think about their transportation. Every day, some civil servants, they go like 1 million. Let me say 1 million. They spend 900,000 on transportation, so they get 100,000 to leave. How do you expect them to leave? It's impossible, for God's sake. This is wickedness to these politicians. And you could see a minister, he's getting $5,000 a month under the Maada Bio. He was talking about wage bill, the APC. They employ a lot of people. They created a lot of unnecessary job. Guess what? What about him? He created more. He got almost 60 to 70 ambassadors around doing fuck all, doing nothing. And he is the one who is going all over again. This ambassador, they are just there. It's no job. But here, work here, pay for yourself. Maada Bio is the minister of this, minister of agri, minister of transportation. Everywhere he's just all over the place like an idiot bastard that you don't know what he's doing. Why creating all this employment? You don't even have money. Or what? You got the money, but it's just offshore. You send it somewhere. And they will came out. Fatima Bio will give the remarks. You know what? We are not responsible to feed any Sierra Leoneans. If your parents fail to provide bread and butter for you, it's not our responsibility. But guess what? He was here in London, yeah, for the past 20 years. So he said. So she said, right? The government, the UK government, responsible for every one of them in our own family, right? And even is living in a government built property house. And now he's there bragging because the money is there. This bitch and radical prostitute. That his vagina is smelling like a bastard. Her vagina is smelling like a idiot. Now he's talking all type of slush, thinking, oh, I'm the best. But wait, that one will fix. Sierra Leoneans, I'm telling you, and I'm talking to the international community. If they don't come and fix Sierra Leone problem, we, the people of Sierra Leone, have to fix it because we don't have no choice. Because we are not going to wait until the so-called 20 idiots that they are talking. We don't care about that. But if the international community fail us, we, the people of Sierra Leone, we, the men that are ready to take this, to adhere onto these promises, we are going to do something. Something will happen. But my people of Sierra Leone, I promise to you, in the name of God, Maada Bio, it will soon disappear. Maada Bio, Fatima, and the others. I don't want to name them, but I got them on my list. You understand? Most of them. And even the so-called guide, the so-called idiot presidential guard, that they don't know their job. They don't know the meaning of a presidential guard. You are not a politician. You have to keep quiet. Guide, even you don't have the right to guide Maada Bio up till now, because Maada Bio is not the legitimate leader of the country. Right? It's just an ordinary individual. That's why the King Charles is a Mr. Maada Bio. He don't call him president. He call him Mr. Bio. You get it right. So this could definitely give you the clue that Maada Bio is not the legitimate president of that country. That's why the ECOWAS, they refuse him to endorse him that he could kind of conduct a so-called inauguration. That's why it's just like that. A king without no crown. It's just personating. So Sierra Leoneans, we have the courage, and you too had it. But you know what? Let's continue to be patient and be kind. Maada Bio, his tenure has finished. He's just wasting time. He's just hanging there like a bar. You know, life is an adventure. You could see the evidence that I'm saying. They all correspond. You see the clause that Maada Bio is not the legitimate of this country, of the Republic of Sierra Leone. Because we had the elections. We had the election results. He had none of them. He gave a fake result. Mathematically improbability. It's impossible. That you people think that the international community are thinking, we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for 2028. Where is the agenda? We are not going to wait for any 2028. What will happen? It will happen. But Maada Bio, by the grace of God and with our own efforts, here we go. He's there. So Sierra Leone, just have the courage. Just have the courage and listen to us. I know we have been disturbing you guys for many, many times. Yeah, my brothers and sisters, boys and girls. But no, let's continue to work this assignment You understand? With courage and compassion. You understand? I know the EOT is a lot, the extension of time. Every time we came here, we said we extension time. You understand? But please, again, let's work on electoral, kind of electoral justice baseline. Yeah? So if I could go again into our own kind of different languages, like, yeah, the simple one, I could say, the pigeon. I want to say again, my loved ones, them. I will talk again about my brothers, them, where they just kill, where today they mark 133 days, where they kill with me two captains, them, my brothers, there, a friend of mine. They are all my brothers. They are all my friends. We used to talk. We used to call them. They called me. I got their number. They got my number. I know everything about them. They are just peaceful Sierra Leoneans. They killed them while in their bedroom. This is so sad. So I say again, my loved ones, them, Dr. Samura Kamara, na ingwe able improve Sierra Leone now, the politicians where we see. And win the election. Allow stand with them. It's so sad. It's troubling. It's troublesome. For let's see somebody don't win 2018, he can't win 2023. The same useless guy we call himself Anis Kurma. They play that jeopardy, that system, that crook system where it be make, where it be say in mama way kakam self. If he dey alive, enough for if for stop him. It is send this boy in a Holland for go the course Samura Kamara day and night. Anes. You don't fashion pan poto like I don't see you foot there fashion pan poto. Una get for believe. It dey inside poto. Send this boy, they give money day and night for like calls of Samura Kamala, let destabilize them. But God, you know, they sleep. It's not possible. It is see Maada Bio. They go meet people and kill them in a bedroom. He go kill the great the ENTLK, a limba man and a kono man. Kill them. They say because them plan for overthrow. Oh, blah, 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 blah. Maada Bio. When? Waiting at the thing. Today, mark them. 133 days. Let us so rest in peace. My brothers and sisters, them, your family, Kabla, they see, and they look for them every Saturday day. If we they eat, me they eat, then go for it. So dear, if you get them people a number, if anybody where they listen to the great and TLK, they with them family listen this, let them make sure say them contact me Kabla. We they help them. We they create a scheme for the world, go help them. Where them picking them, go school. Maada Bio, they kill soldier master because it afraid them. Maada Bio na the only soldier is we fire in foot, 30 days at 1 foot. You know, they see where they waka penkelen, that foot they don't fire them. For go now our front, you know, agree. Chris man, then they panic. You see balloon, boss yonder. That state out for capture is very easy. I swear to me, God. Because let una get this clear, but they wait for the international community. The man they say that they wait for the international community. Let them tell them. So Sierra Leone, person not afraid with Madam. Madam, we coward. We promote himself from captain to brigadier, a fake brigadier like him. Why Johnny Paul not be brigadier? They all not get the same rank. Why ain't go be brigadier? A useless dog, basta piki like him. Why if be brigadier? So Sierra Leoneans, let our brothers them, with all the one they wait and kill. Now the protest. August 10, August this, the one that we die in Apandeva secretly, the one that we go die out of the country, the one that we then in a prison, the man would not go free. We Maada Bio sentence una over 1,000 years. In we chief election, in we begin at the root cause for all them trauma they come. The soldier did not do nothing wrong. And all the one that we don't shack. You understand? Dr. Samura Kamara. When in governance come, we go consider them backlog. And when I they don't give a fake position, we will not deserve them. It better let us relinquish them position there. Because it's unacceptable. It's unacceptable at all. A regulation leads to war. So we brothers them, where they don't recently die again, the 133, and the arrest of Jos Dumbuya, we need a release in order to no wanted list. But people in the Sudan will not turn and brothers them. Maada Bio, they come and kill them with no better information just because he hates them. You know him? Anybody was strong. Maada Bio, they afraid all man. Anybody was strong, this man, they go and kill him. They with the stone, with the look up. So Sierra Leonean, this is not time we will get for stand up and make sure say we stand up for the country. Not for any political party, but for Mama Salon. Sierra Leonean. Love when I get this. And again, me love wants them. I want come talk like and laugh small about we politician, we let's say the kitchen, they speak very, very good English. When Jagaban, he say if you stood, if you stood, you know say stand up. Though the person not stand now you wrote it. So why you can't push the past tense? You understand? The person not do am. Yeah, stood. Person can stood on your way, but not put if again. So I go crush him. So this English, it don't go too far. But which thing say is grammatically error. It's not correct. So Sierra Leoneans, loud there is.
Samura pass me.
So Sierra Leoneans, again, they go and brag. He say endorse pen to Samura Kamara pass. Well, if we not go blame him. If it's Samura, they take your money, then Samura now they blame. But me no say this guy, you understand? Lowy stand, make sure say all them here not happen again in the future. So Sierra Leoneans, I get this. So Sierra Leoneans, Lowy walk. This Jagaban say, if you stood my way, I will crush you. So we no understand what they try for say, but it come for ratify for we. And again, me love wants them. I get quick one, 1 minute for talk about a happy birthday again, 60th birthday to Mustafa Adams, a Sierra Leone entrepreneur, socialite on the 12th of April, in London. So, would they say a memorial day for Sierra Leone business, Mr. Mustafa Adams, who is celebrating his 60th birthday in London. The writer Abu Bakar Siddiq comply. So he say he get for celebrate a birthday on this time. Yes, big bro, happy birthday, right? I wish you a successful one. My love wants them. So whether you want for go, that's fine. That's good. And then again, before I go now, my love wants them. Until when I see the bearing who say, who legend, who president, you understand? Who president-elect Dr. Samura Kamara na Congo market. They see the crowd. They see how people then they dance, then they parade, then they rush for Gusiam. This na Indian called blessing. So when on a day, would they go and talk all kinds of slush against them? It's up to now. But Dr. Samura Kamara, people then love him, and I will tell one of this. So when I talk one, when I course one, when I talk anything, the course one the course now, my mother and I na the course, not to Dr. Samura, neither we. Or na sister, or na wife them, if na get with them. You understand? So now that if una na omo there now, then now una mama there now una the cause. So Dr. Samura Kamara people they love him, and una they see how then they cherish him. So Sierra Leoneans, I just want for tell una say we pa the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, Dr. Samura Kamara, the crowd, they like him. And they always is sorry for him for this which he they do. Anes by Kurma can't talk about her. He not talk, but people can come at Anes by Kurma because you know what? Anes Kurma is a bastard. Then Dr. Samura Kamara in my man in Bonham. So now he make they come for retaliate to a bastard we in a freeborn. You understand? So Sierra Leoneans, I want to get this clearly. And this I go stop here so far. This again, na suku blah yap. Again, me love one them. The electricity not the in the country. Yap. The great TLK, una so rest in peace. Amen.